It's really nice. It's kind of like, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's meant to be quite tropical. So
it is.
So we use like loads of, we kind of really influenced by American beers, and they use hops from America and New Zealand. And those hops, they're more, basically they grow in like a more tropical climate than in England, so you get more kind of stronger flavours coming out from them, and that's where you kind of get slight citrusy and tropical notes. We use pretty much exclusively American and Australian hops in all our beers. Our beers as well, they're ales, but they're served on draft format, which means that they're almost like a hybrid between lager and ale, where you still get the chilled carbonated delivery of a lager, but you still get the depth of flavour from an ale. Whereas often traditional ale is a lot of people have associated with being warm and flat. Whereas our beers, it's chilled, it's refreshing, and it's carbonated as well.
So how are you getting on in Manchester?
So at the moment we're in the kind of greater Manchester area, sort of up to Preston, down to kind of Chester, in about 150 bars.
Wow.
And then about 60 stockists kind of across the north, like Leeds, Liverpool, some Sheffield, and up to kind of Newcastle area. We got a £10,000 loan from the government startup loan scheme, and that kind of allowed us to like start the business in a way which it's called shadow brewing. So we go to other people's breweries and use their equipment, and that allowed us to start with £10,000. We started with so little money that you're always like on the edge. Like the company's constantly like having a battle with cash, and so there's a few times then you're like, we have just not got like enough money in the bank at the moment. So and at that point as well, you're trying to get the company going. So sales aren't that strong. So that was a kind of always an uphill battle. And we weren't paying ourselves. We didn't pay ourselves the first year. That's hard going, but you know, it kind of all paid off eventually.
On the 20th of May, you're putting on an event, aren't you?
Yeah, so ShinDigger Sessions is the events arm of our company. And basically the goal of Sessions is to collaborate with local talent, music, artists, venues, cool spaces, and that's part of the reason why we're here today at Antwerp Mansion. We think it's a really interesting space for people to come and explore, and we're doing our event here, the next episode of ShinDigger Sessions on the 20th of May, Saturday, and we're going to be collaborating with Reform Radio, who's a local radio station, and they're curating a lot of the music. So we've got a roster of some of their finest DJs, we've got some local street food traders coming in. We've got a local illustrator who's designed the poster, the artwork for the poster. I chose like the Antwerp Mansion as a venue. It's got a lot of history. It was a kind of old conservative HQ, and now it's been turned into kind of a really cool place to have a party. And for us, it kind of goes full circle, because obviously we started selling homebrew at student house parties, and now we're kind of effectively putting on a kind of house party of our own. So on Saturday, the 20th of May, we're going to be throwing an awesome party here at Antwerp Mansion. Tickets selling out quick, but we've got a special competition for you guys at ilovemanchester.com. We're giving away 6 free tickets to I Love Manchester readers, each with a free complimentary ShinDigger beer. Cheers.
Cheers.